Yeah, still never fixed that. Brisk 38 degrees out. Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to day 2 of Hot Rod Power Tour 2023 Hot Rod Power Tour West. Thank you for coming back to the channel. It's brand new, and hope to get some good content out there for you guys. And happy you're here with me to, you know, enjoy this journey with us. Something new for me, new for my wife, and got some sentimental reasons behind all this between the tow truck and or the truck that we're towing with and stuff like that. With that being said, yesterday was a great day. We did Urbandale, nice venue. Really good day. It was actually kind of warm. It wasn't really cold at all. Walking around in shorts and a t-shirt. Say what you want about California. Southern California weather's the best. So anyway, one of the things, I got to meet Josh from Yeah Buddy Garage yesterday, and also Merlin from Old School Garage, from Merlin's Old School Garage. And they both gave me a lot of inspiration and like which direction to go with this and how to do this better. As you'll see, like today should be different than yesterday's video that I'm gonna try and get out to you guys soon. This is all a learning curve for me and my wife, especially for me, because I'm going to be doing 99% of it myself. So something I'm gonna have to get used to, and I really hope you guys stick around and bear with me, and you know, just see what this turns into. And for that being said, honestly, I appreciate you guys even taking the time out of your day to watch this. So long story short, yesterday we got talked into, I kind of talked myself into it, about loading up our rat rod and towing it behind the dually. Technically the dually was the tow truck for the race car for my father-in-law for years, so why not tow the rat rod with the dually? So unfortunately this thing is filthy. Like, it sits outside out here in the desert, and you can just, everything is dusty and dirty. So I need to get this thing pulled out. Kind of not so much washing like that. I'm not gonna go crazy with this because it's not like we're driving this thing, and I'll get it wiped down when we're at the venue. Today is on our way to Vegas. It's roughly like 7 o'clock right now. It's a brisk like 36 to 38 degrees, 36, 37, something like that. I got to get the trailer unhooked from our Tahoe, swapped over to the dually, and trailer's got its own kind of story. I will be releasing a video on that thing here pretty soon. I need to go through and edit the whole thing. I've got it all stored, but I haven't even finished it yet. I'm still running around with temporary lights. So it will be done soon. I need to finish it because it's something I will be using on a daily. So it's already been used a bunch of times. So for right now, we've just been sticking the magnetic lights on and going from there. So I'm gonna get this thing pulled out, swapped over to the dually, and get the car loaded, figure out how I'm gonna, you know, mount these magnetic lights, zip tie them down for safety, stuff like that, make sure the lights on the dually work, and we're gonna get on the road. Hopefully this doesn't take very long. I'm hoping that, you know, this whole process, checking lights and everything, doesn't take more than, you know, a half hour, 45 minutes. That being the case, like the main part of the run has started at 7 o'clock down in the Urbandale area. So by the time the guys, the majority of the people, I would imagine, get up here and then they hop off the road, off the freeway, where the route's gonna go, hopefully it'll be about 8:30 or so. So hopefully we can, you know, hop in with a bunch of people that are just cruising Route 66, Old National Trails Highway. Like I say, we got to meet Merlin from Old School Garage yesterday, and also Josh. Great people. Josh and his wife both. They gave me a lot of insight and a lot of ideas on how to do this, along with Merlin. Merlin, he did took a lot of time out of his day and out of his situation to talk with me. So that was awesome. I really appreciate that. Well, let's get this on the road. I hope you guys enjoy it. right, so day 2 Hot Rod Power Tour West 2023. We are getting ready to leave and take off. We've got car loaded up, all of our stuff's loaded up. We're hitting the road right now. It's what, 9 o'clock, I'd say? Yep. 9:05. We'll see how the trip goes.
It doesn't open till 11.
We're trucking along, you know, little small blocks doing like 2200 RPM, and you couldn't ask for nothing better than that. 160 degrees, man. This truck's doing amazing. I mean, we ain't doing 80, but we're doing about 50, 52-ish. Just trucking along. Merlin just passed us in their hot rod. Perfect timing. How's it going?
Everybody that we were pulling in, everybody was looking at that car. At this one, yeah, man.
All right, so we come pulling in and look what I found.
Yeah, buddy.
Just happened to be rolled into the gate the exact same time.
Yeah, man. Finally got to check out the rat rod, dude. That thing is awesome, man. I'm so glad you brought it in today. So
yeah,
glad
me
you brought
too.
it in.
Me too.
I see why you didn't want to drive it.
Again, this was the wife saying she didn't want to drive it. I was down for it. It would have maybe regretted it, but I may have done it.
And maybe next year, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked to KJ. He said they're going to be doing more stuff over here with the power tour. So hopefully, man, I'll be out here next year and be able to check in with you. See if you're gonna
that'll be awesome. Probably bring this one or a different one.
Yeah.
As I'm working on a twin turbo one just like this right now.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Oh, that's wild.
Got a lot of projects going right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna let him get back to what he was gonna do, and we're gonna walk around.
Heck yeah.
to row right here. This is what's set up. It looks like Speed Tech was here instead of TCI. I would imagine they have a couple different sponsors and trailers and whatnot that show up for these. So, all right, we got here. We're bunching them. Yeah. Clean Chevy. Clean. That's not good when you're tuning.
I can't leave you alone. I'm trying to get better mileage.
So what are you getting right now? Very nice.
Not bad.
Well, that's spectacular compared to my like 7. Guys, I'm sorry, the sun's right behind this thing. I don't know how to make this any better, sorry. Get around over here. This thing is one spectacular piece. Good Lord, this thing is gorgeous. Good Lord. The crew cab of this is beautiful. Oh, watch out. It's actual suicide door with no post. All right.
Oh, can you go? Go flathead. Right. But I mean, even if you just probably got a drain plug on a pan, even if you just drain it, measure how many quarts you drained out, smell it.
David, so how's all this feeling?
I'm a lot better. I'm all drugged.
There you go. So don't want to get too close. They're out here filming stuff for Roadkill, it looks like. Roadkill Garage, possibly. Stuff like that. So got David Freiberger over here. Lucky Costa's over yonder. David Newburn's over here. Dulcich. Gotta love the hair. Good on the hair. Who else do I see off the top of my head? I'm not sure who else I see over here. I'm gonna have to do a little ride around. And oh wait, there's Cotton. Cotton's in the back of the van over there. Again, like I said, I don't want to get too close, interrupt their stuff and what they're doing. Hopefully, if we're lucky enough, we can stop by, say hi, get a picture with them, stuff like that. So, but again, Hot Rod Power Tour 2023. West. Make sure you get the West in here. Awesome. Come on, get in the driver's seat. I bet you could fit on the center if you wanted to sit on the center.
Go sit in the center?
Sit in the middle?
Let's try.
Go sit in the middle.
Ready? I appreciate it.
Absolutely, dude.
Whoa.
This is why we're here.
Nope.
I'm in the process of building that same car right there, Firebird.
Oh, beautiful.
71, and I was like, Maddox, let's go out trying to get him into the whole car thing. And he's loving it. That's awesome.
That's cool. That's cool.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. I passed you twice on the freeway.
There becomes a point where you just have to sit down and say, you know what? I'm done.
You know what? We brought electric bikes today because I didn't want to walk anymore.
This venue's big.
Yes, it is.
Pomona will be big too.
Oh, I can only imagine Pomona.
It's a good turnout though.
Yes, it is.
A lot of local Vegas people out, enjoying it.
Yep.
Bringing their kids out. I love it.
Heck yeah.
Getting everybody involved.
How'd this thing run on the way up here?
Good. Yeah, no troubles. Brian, he's been working on tunes the whole way.
We stopped up here, I don't know, about a half hour, 45 minutes ago, and he was still doing this. So
We left. That's what he does.
Came
So.
back.
Yeah?
We left and came back, so I'm playing.
Okay. Well, you guys have a good afternoon,
It's good to see you, man.
and we'll see you guys in
Going
Pomona.
good, rolling down the
Look at the gauge. So what's it say?
Nothing.
Seriously?
Oh, there you go. I know it's going up and down, up and down.
All right, Josh. You're gonna have to run your truck, dude. Look at this. 2 of them for you. 2 of them. You know you want to.
You don't want to pick. No, you don't want to take her out.
I think you got him, man. I think you got him. All right, Josh. They're round tripping these things. It's your turn. All right, day 2, Hot Rod Power Tour 2023 West. Got Rim of the West is done for the day. Got to cruise the car around a little bit. It was actually a lot of fun bringing this car along with the dually. A lot of people asked about the dually, even though the car was sitting there. I figured a lot more people would ask about the car. Had a lot of interest in the car, but still a lot of interest in the dually too. Got to tell the story a bunch of times. It was a really good day.
Yep. And now we're off back home.
We're gonna head on back home. It's a couple-hour drive, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Boy, it's been a day. Long day. We're on our way home. Stopped and got fuel, and noticed the window wasn't going all the way up in the truck, and unfortunately, it looks like it fell out of the track back here. So, take the whole door off, door panel, not the door panel, and see if I can get the window back in the track so I can drive home with the window up. Well, we developed a really bad vibration. Sorry about the light, guys. This is all I have is a headlight. But just happened to find this problem. I don't know how that started or how it happened, but it's not this way. It's just the one way. So I'm going to pull this these caps off. We're going to block the truck up. I'm going to pull the caps off, and we're going to see how bad the inside of these things look. I may have to space them to get home, but we'll see what we can do here. All right, so I don't think I have enough gap for a dime or a nickel. I think that's actually too big around. And then also, I think an aluminum can is just too thin. But I do have a bunch of hose clamps. Like, I brought a whole thing of hose clamps. So what I'm thinking about doing is cutting like a circle out of this, or the flat spot with wire dikes. And I've got plenty of hose clamps I can sacrifice. You know what I mean? That's a little bit thicker and not as thick. It's a little bit thicker than a can, but not as thick as a dime. And from the looks of it, I can cut it to where it like goes down in tight, so it shouldn't move around too much and wear out. I'm hoping 2 of these and I can jam the thing in there and that'll take up the slop. But we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna get to cutting on this. Oh wow, we're not cutting that at all. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, there's plenty of grease in there, so I'm not worried about the grease. But with that in there, it shouldn't slide around too much. Cut one more for the other side. and let's put this thing back together, and we'll go run it. All right, we kicked out 2 of them. I'll kick on my light here. You guys can see inside. So one there, one there. We'll go ahead and get all the last little needle bearings put back in this guy, and see how tight it actually is. It should be pretty tight. I didn't have to tap the caps in. I just hope one wasn't more wore out to the other, the one side to the other, because otherwise it's going to be all so I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll get these little needle bearings back. Wow. I'll get these little needle bearings put back in and get this thing put back together. Oh, there we go. I think the tire's just out of balance.